You see it in TV shows and movies, but it's true in real life. Sometimes neighbors, even if they get along, can get on each other's nerves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My neighbor tried to fight me, remember?
I do remember
yeah.
that. Yeah. A couple times, I think.
Yeah.
Especially bad when they decide to shut the blinds on that one window where your telescope's pointed at.
Yeah.
Like, come
What
on,
the heck,
Norman.
bro?
What happened to the fun?
Who's Norman?
But one of our listeners is dealing with a different kind of neighbor drama, and I can honestly say we have never had to give advice quite like this before.
Oh.
You're going to hear why in your brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
We've all had to deal with annoying neighbors before.
Oh, yeah. Or they are the annoying neighbor.
It's possible. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Like, Brooke, remember when your next door neighbor wouldn't sell you his childhood home after you offered severely lower than market value?
But it was all cash.
And he has the gall to still live there.
I know.
Wow.
Even after you had your daughter plant termites underneath his front porch and reported him to the city.
messed up,
He
bro.
doesn't care, Jose.
Yeah, but
He'd sell if he did.
yeah, I know. What a jerk. Well, one of our listeners is having neighbor problems too, and apparently it's bad enough where he emailed the show about it. So, Craig,
Oh, no.
welcome to the Brooke and Jeffrey studios. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You sound down, man.
Before we get into this and waste time, we know how the termites thing works out. We can send Brooke's daughter over to your neighbor if you like.
That's always an option for us. But tell us what's going on with you and this neighbor.
Well, I tried to talk to this person a few times, okay?
No, biggest
Wait,
mistake. You
you-
tried to reason, be logical.
Yeah.
I tried, but they've been evasive, really.
Ooh.
And I'm really bad with the confrontation, as you can tell. You know, I need help.
You need help.
I really need help.
Okay.
Okay. So give us a little bit of details about like what specifically is going on between you and this problematic neighbor.
Yeah, and their name.
There's a couple,
Oh.
and the lady's name is Danny.
Okay,
Oh, so you
Dan.
have an
Okay.
issue with Danny, but the neighbors are a couple.
I have a problem with both of them,
Mm.
okay?
Oh.
And I'm not getting through to the guy, so now I figured that now I have to move to the wife.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
we're sensible and
Not
smarter.
always. That is not always true.
Oh, wow. I tried to help there, Brooke.
No.
So what is the root of the problem?
Well, one of the problems, they keep borrowing stuff and they don't return it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of classic.
Yeah. Give us an example. Like, what's the most expensive thing that they still have of yours?
They have a humidifier that I have. I have one in every room in my house. It just makes the air quality so much better.
That's a weird thing to borrow, too.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is, but they asked to borrow it. And like I say, I don't like confrontation. So I was like, okay.
Well, if I saw a guy had one in every room of the house, I'd be like, yo, let me get one of these 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Does it really make that big of a difference?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you lent it to him, did you tell him when you needed it back?
No, I didn't.
That's the problem.
I figured that he'll use it for a day or two, but every time I confront him about it, he says, "Oh, let me use it for a couple more days, and it's been a while right now."
Okay, because
stealing.
you have one room in your house that's very dry. I hear
Okay.
you.
So is it just the humidifiers?
No, they borrow everything. They borrow my tools.
Oh.
They borrow dishes. They have
Dishes?
borrowed my lawn chairs.
Oh,
Lawn
the lawn chairs would be a
chairs.
good ask. Those
Wait,
are
they
hard.
borrowed your
for weird
lawn
things.
chairs?
He borrowed my wife for a week.
Yeah.
Like,
Hasn't
oh
given
my-
her back
Yeah.
yet.
Why are you saying yes every time they ask for something?
Well, here's the thing. These neighbors, like, they live a few houses down. You know, we have game night. I mean, we're close. We go out to restaurants. We have a good relationship, okay? It's good.
Oh, so you have been friends. Got it. And you've been neighborly.
You just need our advice to what? Call them and set some boundaries here?
Yeah, how can we help you?
I'm not really worried about what to say. I think I have an idea how to approach it. My problem is I have this thing that happens whenever I get nervous in a tense situation. My voice kind of gets high, and I can't control it.
Your voice goes high, like high pitched?
Yeah, it just did it. I'm sorry. It gets
No,
high.
I
I
understand
can't
that.
control it, and I really don't want that to happen.
That's got to be so frustrating, honestly.
Yeah, when you're trying to be serious.
It's like, yes, every time I try to confront somebody or have big emotions, I cry, no matter what my feelings are. It's not the message I want to be sending. So I get where you're coming from.
Why are we calling just the wife, though? Not the...
He already tried.
Well, he tried with the
guy.
husband, and he's not getting anywhere.
I'm
with
guessing
him.
your voice got real high when you were talking to
Yeah.
your husband.
Was that like a quick convo with the husband, or how did that go down?
Well, it didn't work out well because my voice got it got high, and the husband started laughing at me. And
Oh,
Oh,
That
God.
is terrible.
the really weird part, they're my friends. We hang out with these guys all the time.
Oh, God.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
They just know. They know they can get away with
Yeah.
it.
So you need
honestly.
advice on how to have your voice not go high when you're asking this lady, Danny, to get your stuff back from her. You wanted to come across strong and powerful.
Let's get the voice changer, Jeff. Oh, it's too low, though.
Yeah, because
No.
we'd have to lower her voice also.
yeah,
so
never
I feel for you, man. I do.
I appreciate it, but I need help to stay firm and stay strong to get my stuff back. I want it back.
You're one of those
Okay.
people that's like, give me my stuff back. And they're like, not right now. And you're like, okay.
Alexis is classically good at boundaries.
Yes.
And
Let's take Alexis
I'll
on
look
the
through the
neighbor.
notes I have from my therapist. See if I can help you.
And there's a lot of gentlemen out there who have trouble staying firm. So don't
Yeah,
worry about that.
believe
We will
me,
come
brother.
back with some advice for you.
Jeff and I talk about this all the
That's
time.
not what I'm talking about.
yeah.
I hope you were kidding with that because that voice is pretty high.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Is that a joke?
I was just having fun there.
All
That
right.
was good. I thought that was actually really funny.
Yeah,
Good on you,
we'll
man.
call that the worst case scenario. We'll
Yeah.
come back with our advice for you, let you make your awkward Tuesday phone call
Yeah.
right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
And we're in the middle of an awkward Tuesday phone call with one of our listeners, Craig, who's nervous to ask his neighbor to return some of the items that she's borrowed from his house lately. Thing is, they're actually friends.
Yeah.
Craig and his wife hang out with this woman and her husband all the time. The thing that's making him nervous is sometimes during tense situations, during conflicts, his
Yeah.
voice accidentally gets really high.
Yeah.
And he can't control
How
it.
frustrating. That would be so frustrating.
Yeah, it already happened when he spoke to the husband about this situation. So now he wants to try again with the wife this time. But how do we help him stop his voice from going crazy? Brooke, what's your advice for Craig here?
I actually feel you because, like I said, I cry at every emotion, even just intense emotions. And
She's
so,
crying right now.
No, what I do, because it can just really get in the way of things, is I have to go in thinking I'm someone else. It's almost like I'm playing a role, you know?
Oh.
Like,
acting.
it's almost like I remove myself from the situation. Does that make sense, Craig?
Who are you? Like Gwyneth Paltrow? Or
Yeah,
in your head?
what deep-voiced person should he imagine himself being?
So I've thought about this. Have you seen the movie Aladdin?
What? That is
What?
not what I...
Who's got a
Listen.
low
Have
voice
you
in there?
seen the movie Aladdin?
Stop it.
Boo the monkey?
How about James Earl Jones?
James
Oh,
Earl
that's a good
Jones.
one.
No. Listen, you need a little more evil than James Earl Jones
Oh,
because
the
you got to be
evil.
tough. So you need to go in thinking you're Jafar. Okay, you are Jafar. You are
yes.
setting your boundaries. Like that's a guy who's good at boundaries.
Yeah,
he
you're a
asks for what he
70-year-old
wants and he
man
gets
with
it.
a parrot on his shoulder.
At least you're not the
seriously.
parent. His voice is annoying.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I agree. That's a good one.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
He's already
Yes.
trying the scratchiness.
Yeah.
Jose, do you have advice?
I like that, but I don't want you to back down no matter what happens. So, if your voice starts getting high, stay strong. You can still be up here and be intimidating. You can still yell at people in a high voice.
But if he walks away laughing, what should
Then
I
you
do?
yell at him. Don't you walk away from me.
Well, we're calling
Don't
the
you walk away from me.
Oh, I'm scared.
See?
Yeah, not for the reason that you think.
yeah,
Oh.
but we're calling the wife, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't back down.
I'll stay strong. I'll stay strong. I'll stay strong.
Oh, okay, there you go.
See?
Good advice from Jose. Never stop talking, even when people watch you.
Yeah.
So here we
Talk
go.
around any situation.
I'm going to dial Danny for you, your neighbor, let you make your awkward Tuesday phone call. We'll step in if we feel like you need help.
Yeah. Good luck. Don't be embarrassed. Like weird stuff happens to all of us.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you guys are on my side.
Good for you,
We
man.
are.
We got you.
You got this, Jafar. Agrabah will be yours. Here we go.
I got it. I
And a
got it.
humidifier.
Yes,
Yeah,
most
that's
important.
right. It's all about a humidifier.
All right, I'm dialing right now.
Hello.
Danny, what's up? It's Craig.
Oh, hi, Craig. If this is not your normal number, I didn't know it was you. Sorry. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Cool. Oh, Brian and I were just talking about getting together again if you wanted to get your schedule.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. We had an amazing dinner at Outback the other night, huh?
Oh, when Deb said that her onion was, you know what I'm talking about, and she said her onion was blooming, like literally snot out of my nose.
So classic.
No, yeah, we have to definitely go again. But what's up?
So, you know when you guys were over here on game night last
Are you
week?
okay? Yeah, are you okay?
Yes. You guys, you borrowed a couch. Sorry.
Wait, Craig, are you
couch,
okay?
A couch cushion.
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. But regard to the cushion.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, no, we're still testing it because, like, I sat on it and Brian sat on it, but, like, we even had our dog sit on it. But I think we need, like, probably just, like, one more week.
Yeah. Look, sorry, that's not going to work for me. I need it back tonight.
Yes.
Why do you need it tonight? Like, literally tonight? Why do you need it tonight?
Well, because we're going to watch a movie on the couch, and I keep sitting in a hole.
Can you just, like, watch it in your bed? Like, you guys have a TV in your bedroom, which is way more cozy.
What?
Like, I don't get why you would need this pillow back tonight.
No, listen. This needs to stop. We've been letting you borrow so many things, the humidifier, the tools, the cushion, a little corn cob holder.
We definitely threw those out, first of all, so I'm
What?
sorry, but...
What? You threw them out?
They
Why
weren't.
would you do that?
They're crappy, I don't know.
But they weren't yours.
Awkward.
Oh my God.
Hey, sometimes those things are
Wait.
kind of crappy.
Dude,
They don't
Craig.
have to
Wait,
be
some-
corn.
Craig, you're doing amazing.
Yeah, we're proud of
Whoa,
you,
whoa, whoa,
Craig.
whoa, 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 what?
Thank you.
Who is there?
I think you're referring to us and our voices, Danny, because we're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and you're on it.
Oh, my God.
Hi, good morning.
You have that man's couch cushion in your house right now?
Just one of them?
He said we could borrow it. I don't, like, I'm not
But he's
understanding.
sitting in a hole.
Why would you not just go sit on his couch and try it out? Why would you need to take his cushion?
I asked, and he said, okay, and it was no big deal, and so I didn't think twice about it.
It is a big deal.
Yeah, I mean,
That poor family
Why?
can't be on their couch comfortably.
It was one pillow. It was literally one pillow.
It's been days.
Oh.
And my corn cob holders.
oh, not the corn
Okay.
cob
Why are you
holders.
At least those aren't too expensive.
I mean,
Well,
do you see that there's like a pattern here that is a little frustrating, Danny, of you borrowing things and not returning them? I think that's what he's trying to get at.
You're acting like I'm stealing it, though. Like,
are
I'm
you?
not. No, I'm asking permission for everything, and he's aware that I'm doing it, and he's the one saying yes.
Yeah, but you're abusing his
Yeah.
kindness. You're abusing his like neighborliness.
Okay, we are neighbors. We share things with each other. I would give him anything. He's just never asked to borrow something of mine.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
You've always taken mine.
and that the reason that he's called us for help today, Danny, is because Craig has a little bit of an issue with asking for things back. He doesn't
Clearly.
Well,
What?
yeah. So he was hoping you'd be understanding for like why he has a difficult time asking you that.
Yeah,
and would
apparently
be-
he asked your husband, and your husband just laughed at him.
Okay.
because of his voice.
But that's not fair.
Are we like not all adults? I don't get it.
Well, yeah, I think an
his
adult
argument.
thing to do would be to honor his request to get his stuff back.
Yeah.
You have his humidifier, Danny. We know.
Okay.
And a bunch of other
Because
stuff.
my one room is very
Okay.
dry.
It's a dry room.
Yeah, I will give back all of the things, and then next time, Craig, you can just say it to my face instead of getting a trashy radio show to call.
She did nail us though.
Yeah.
Like that was we are pretty trashy.
listens.
Yeah.
Danny, he did ask you multiple times before you knew we were here, and you told him no.
Uh-oh, Brooke's starting to cry. She's getting emotional now.
Jafar, Brooke, Jafar.
I know.
Come on, Brooke. Are you mad or are you sad? We don't know.
It's not a fair assessment.
Okay. Danny, today we would like you to
Okay,
give him some
great.
stuff back.
I will give back the stuff today. I will be at your
Oh.
place at 7:00.
And just so you know, he said really nice things about you and your husband and about what great friends you are. It's just that he.
We are friends, which is why it's so weird. Like, whatever. I just think
That's
it's
what we
really
said.
strange.
Okay.
But the husband he laughed at me.
Okay.
my
But
God.
what would Jafar say in this situation, Craig?
Yeah.
He should not have laughed at me and walked away and give me my corn holders back.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, my God.
Jafar it up.
Cited the wrath of Jafar.
Oh, man.
You better buy him new corn holders, Danny.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't know who Jafar is.
All right. I think we got our point across.
I don't
think
know.
we've achieved what we came
And
to achieve.
You know what, Craig? You should be really proud of yourself for the way you handled that confrontation. I thought you
Yeah.
did great.
Your voice didn't really peak once.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
There it is.
Nailed
sweet.
it.
That's our Jafar.